parked it here. Normally we don't back cars in here.
Okay.
He got off work a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Witnessed him come out to the car.
Okay.
After I'd already seen him leave the car at like 10:55 this morning. He came out and he's telling me that the keys were in it. And I asked him what he's doing now. And he said he was just getting in the car.
Okay, so did you witness him get in the car at all? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I had to work car one more time.
Okay, so what's going on, bud?
Honestly, sir, okay, I transport cars. Earlier, when I transported this car, when I got out the gate, my team had already left. So they told me to park the car at PM. I recently just started working here. I didn't know where to park the car. I brought it over here.
Who's they? You said they told you to. Who's they?
It was a guy over there. It was a guy over there.
Okay, give me a detailed description.
He cleans out the cars. All I know is he came up to me and said, put this car in PM. And I didn't know where it went. So I brought it over here. I've seen someone bring a car over here, drop it off, because they didn't know where it went. I left the car here, went back over there, got another car, and went to go finish doing my job.
How long you been doing this?
You talking about this job?
Uh-huh.
I've been doing it 2 weeks.
Okay. Man, 2 weeks? Alright, you can make mistakes. I can believe in 2 weeks. But her story don't line up. But 2 weeks, you just working there, bro. Yeah, you eligible to do this.
And I've never had to deal with the PM before. That's what I'm saying.
So you said you were already clocked out, right?
I just clocked out.
You just clocked out?
I just clocked out.
So then they told you to get the vehicle after you were out of work or something?
No, sir.
So what were you doing? What were you trying to do since you had already clocked out?
I was nothing. I'm getting ready to go home.
You were getting ready to go home?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why are you getting in this car? You realize that this story, you know what a submarine is,
why
right?
you trying to get in that car?
You know what a submarine is, right? Like goes up.
He said he was trying to go home, and he hopped in the work car to go home. Yeah, you could.
Under the water, you know, U.S. Navy uses them. You know what a screen door is, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your story's like a screen door on a submarine. It ain't making a bit of sense, and it ain't holding no water.
Sir, I bought the car. I'm telling you exactly what happened. I bought the car. I did not know where it went. I left it here, sir. I left the car here, so I went back to fulfill my job duty. I went back over there, got another car like I was supposed to, and I took it where it had to go.
What time did they tell you to take it to PM?
I dropped this off like around 12, so I would say around 12 in the car. I've been here, sir. I just got off work.
So an unknown dude, white dude, black dude, Asian, Hispanic?
Hispanic.
Okay, so unknown Hispanic dude that you can't give me a description of, told you to drop it off at PM. So who's your boss? What's his name?
I would say they're my boss.
Okay, so who did you ask where PM was? Because when my sergeant tells me something, do something that I don't know, or go someplace where I don't know, I go, hey man, I go, hey man, I need a little bit of help. Can you talk to me? I'm not sure where to go and all that. So who did you talk to get any clarification on that?
My crew had left, so like I said, I've seen someone.
Okay.
I've seen someone do exactly this before, so I did it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Tell you what we're gonna do right now. Face that fence. Face the fence. Okay. Right now, you have a warrant for your arrest, minimum out of San Antonio. We're confirming that. So you're not under arrest at this point in time, but you are being legally detained.
So you're arresting them for something else? See, how you gonna come for this and then arrest them for that? Like, what? What? You making
Okay, you have anything on you that's gonna poke us, stick us, stab us, blow us up, anything like that?
Damn.
Oh, sir.
Okay, because he's gonna pat you down real quick.
Yes, sir.
Because, like I said, you realize this story makes zero sense that you're telling me. I mean, just Be honest. Be 1,000%
I'm
honest.
being
So you're
honest.
telling me that you're such a
Yeah.
good employee that working for the temp company and everything?
I'm not working with the temp company. I work directly with Avis Budget.
Okay, so you're telling me that you're such a good employee that after you clocked out, you're going to keep moving cars for them for free?
No, I wasn't moving.
Well, you said you've already clocked out and you were gone for the day and you were coming over to this car.
Sir, this car has been sitting here since 12.
Okay, but you told us already you clocked out for the day and that you were coming over here. Okay. All right, I'm going to verify something with them.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna go from there.
So, Corey, when he brought the car over here, was he supposed to bring it over here? He wasn't supposed to bring it over here.
No, he has no business bringing it over here.
How did he get it over here without the key?
He drove it over here, parked it, locked it, and then went did his job with the crew. And then after he clocked out, he came and got in it. We checked the car.
He tried to steal it. Yeah, he definitely tried to steal it. This man parked the car, hopped in a different car, drove around with the crew, and then when he clocked out, hopped in the car that he parked. Oh, you thought they was watching that car the whole time. You burnt.
Windows were
Cause y'all seen the car over here.
Well, yeah, we caught it on camera.
Oh, y'all seen it.
Y'all watching.
The key to the car.
So he got the key from where?
He brought it from
From
across
over
the
here,
street.
across the street.
Drove it over here and parked it earlier today. Locked it all up, and then got in the van and did his job. When he clocked out, he came and got in it
Then he take the car.
to take the car.
Hello, Corey. How are you, sir? It's always me. How you doing? All right. So, does he work directly for y'all? Okay. So, were they informed that they are not allowed to have any vehicles out here whatsoever? Okay. So, his story to us right now is that he was told to take the car to PM. He didn't know where PM was. His team already left, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we all kind of know that story, like it told him. It holds about as much water as a screen door on a submarine. So, verifying that y'all are going to press charges, all that. So,
Yeah, they
if
gonna
it's
press
here,
charges.
you can...
Chad, how much money they gonna press charges? They gonna press charges because the simple fact is that they gave this man a job. And they knew this man for 2 weeks. I'm saying, look, Chad. They knew this man for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They gave him an opportunity. And he wanted to steal their car. On the second week? Yeah, I'm pressing charges on you. Who you thought you was, my nigga? You thought you wasn't gonna get caught? Yeah. Yeah. They gonna press charges. They gonna press charges, chat. Hands down, I know. I don't even know them personally or nothing, but I know they gonna press charges.
Definitely say unauthorized use of motor vehicles because they don't have the permission to park those cars here unless given to by one of y'all, correct? Okay.
You certainly could have asked the supervisor where to park it.
And he even admitted to me. I said, so if you don't know where to park the car, who do you ask? And he goes, I asked my lead. And I was like,
Yeah. I've heard the usual story. They told me. Who's they? I don't know.
So what was he gonna do with the car now?
Oh,
What was this case?
He goes, why are
drive
you
off
clocked
with that
out? And I go, so you're telling me you're such a good employee that you're going to keep shuttling cars after you've clocked out for the day? All right. Well, tell you what, at this point, you are under arrest for what's called UMV,
Yeah, cowboy.
unauthorized use of motor vehicle. I
Howdy,
verified, trust me, I know these folks over here.
Howdy,
I've been on more calls with them than my partner here, actually, for the time that I've been here. That you aren't, they told me that you have been instructed that you are not under any circumstances to put a vehicle in this lot.
I was not instructed.
Okay, but I'm not going to argue. I've dealt with them on some pretty unsavory stuff. Okay, I know their word is solid. Okay, so when they tell me that you've been instructed when you were employed that no cars come in this lot unless specifically instructed by one of them, that's UUMV. You were not allowed to drive that vehicle over here or anything like that. So that's going to be one arrest charge. Then we're going to see what that warrant out of San Antonio does. So you're going to have the warrant added to your arrest as well. Okay? Go ahead and stand up because now you're going to be searched.
All right, Chad. That car was not 60,000. That's bull. That's cap. 60,000. Why you got an OD?
Excuse me, I was never notified that I couldn't bring a car over here.
During the search, officers found the suspect to be in possession of a wallet.
Y'all believe that? I don't know if I believe that. I feel like they told you. They told you not to do that. And you did it anyway. You tried to. Because the fact is that you clocked out and then tried to hop in the car to go home. Nigga, no. We're not tolerating that. We're not tolerating that.
Wallet containing a customer's credit cards and identification.
I was bringing home. Got that out of the car.
Huh?
Got that out of the car?
Yeah, that was in one of the cars.
Why you turned it in? Hey, Court.
I really just thought about it, honestly.
Uh-huh. Court. Court.
What they found? Nah, this in my house.
You turned it in. Hey, Court.
I really just thought about it, honestly.
Uh-huh. Court. Court. What's the name on that one?
Yeah, he robbed.
So was that driver's license that you gave?
Hey, Joe, it's an extortion. They taking everything.
Seriously, that was yours, right?
Put your hands on the ground.
I don't want to hook you up on a warrant that ain't yours. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's what I'm asking.
Nah, that was in a car that we cleaned, and man, we was moving so much that I just didn't turn it in.
This your wallet?
Yes, sir.
This yours?
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying, this your wallet.
No, stop acting like you just took his wallet. My man just seen you took his wallet. Joe just seen it, bro.
Like I said, I was cleaning out a car, and I just so happened to forget to turn it
He
in.
said you don't clean the car.
Car, we moved the car. I'm saying that was in it.
We got extra stuff too.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, 2 pieces of identifying information, credit cards.
Oh, nice.
Supposedly it was in a vehicle. He forgot to turn it in.
Okay, well, too bad. Let me inform him of that.
It's going to be possession of identifying information.
Oh.
Then when you told the guy to see the credit cards were used.
He was taking wallets too? Oh, now I get it. Damn, he was taking wallets too? This nigga's a thief.
Used to it.
Yeah.
We might have more to it. Credit, debit card,
Yeah, I don't know who wallet it was. That's crazy.
But the
He's
manager's
stealing
going to check and
wallets
see
and the
if
cars.
somebody had a reservation with that name too.
You a
Okay.
burglary, nigga.
All right, Cameron. All right, because you have these things in your possession right here, you are also going to be charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information. You said that you found them in the car and all that. If you'd have turned them in, that'd have been something different. So that's going to be.
We've been moving.
And they
around.
have processes that when you find stuff in the cars, you go and you turn that in immediately.
We've been moving around
Okay.
so much.
You can
today,
go
so
swipe them.
It
Stop
slipped
that.
my mind, sir.
Okay. And if you use them, then there will be additional charges follow, okay? All right. I'm just giving you the heads up. Thank you.
Sir, you have his real ID?
Alright, this man cooked. It's enough of the games. We know he charged for. Let's look.
Use/possession of identifying information.